Poncho here, and this is Nolin State Park. I'm in my Kentucky series. This is the first park in Kentucky. Hope you guys enjoy. Poncho here. Yes, I got my cheat sheet here, and it's time to finally rank this park. I've had a great time. It's a beautiful park, but let's get into the numbers. First up is the ease of location and the entrance. It's kind of out there, but it's not too bad for state parks, I don't think. So I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. Activities, there's so many water sports you could do, and hiking. Even though the hiking was closed today, there's still a lot to do in this park. Plus they have a free boat ramp, and it's one of the only free boat ramps in this area to get in this lake, so that's really cool. With that, even though it still has that boat ramp and stuff, where it is just lake activities, I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. I feel like there's going to be a lot more in other places. Wildlife. I've seen some wildlife. I've seen a deer. I've seen some squirrels, but nothing crazy. And I didn't get to record anything. So because of all that, I'm going to go ahead and give that a 6 out of 10. Cleanliness of the park. It was a really clean park. Very nice area. Didn't see too much trash. It's early in the morning, so that probably helps it out a little bit. But because of all that, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. The people of this park. I didn't see too many people except some people going to the boat ramp. I've seen the workers though, and the workers was top notch. Some of the best I've ever seen in any state park. Very helpful. 10 out of 10 for sure. The major landmark of the park. That is the lake. The lake is, of course, the major landmark. And because of that, I think it's a nice lake, but I don't think it's the best lake you could ever have somewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 6.5 out of 10. The size of the park. Land-wise, it is not a huge park. But when you count the area of the lake and everything all together, it is a pretty good sized park. So I'm going to have to give it a 7 out of 10. Bathrooms. There are some of the cleanest bathrooms I've seen in any state park or any public area in general, to be honest with you. So because of that, I'm going to leave a little more ceiling just in case there's another park that outdoes it, but I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Lodging. As you've seen, we just drove through this campground here, and it's anywhere between $35 and $50 depending on the time of year and if you get a primitive or a RV hookup site. So with that being said, it's really nice campgrounds, and for the price, and this is also close to Mammoth Cave, so if you're jumping over there, it gives you a good place to stay for probably cheaper than what you could over there. So I'll go ahead and give it a 8 out of 10 on that. Scenery. It is a beautiful park. It is a lake park. It's got that going for it. As you can see, it's a very nice looking park. Nothing to complain about. A solid 8 out of 10. So with that, it gives it a base score of 78 out of 100. And of course, I can't just go with the base score. I have to also put in my 2 cents and what I thought of the park. And I thought I'm going to rank myself from 1 to 25 or 0 to 25. And I think this is above average, so I'm going to give it right at 16 of 25. It could be a lot higher if I spent more time here, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time at any park just to get a base ranking. With my ranking added, that puts it at a 94 out of 125. This is the first park in Kentucky, so as of right now, this is the number 1 state park in Kentucky. If you guys have enjoyed and are excited to see more Kentucky State Park videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and like the video. Like the video if you liked it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the sunny side.